Hey guys, welcome back. So this is going to be my second part of the story, Castle Part 2. And I'm going to turn on my timer right now for 3 minutes because I don't want to take you away from your Snapchat and your Facebook and whatever other social media you're doing. God forbid I take you away from all of that. So 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes of your time. So I'm turning on the timer right now. So if I'm not mistaken, I left off where the king was warning his son about the enemies that wanted to get into the castle. And the biggest warning was that the enemy is not going to look like an enemy. He's going to look like the nice guy. He's going to look like the understanding guy, the accepting guy. And he's going to look like the guy that goes against the king and will act like he knows better than the king or they know better than the king. So the king warned his son about that. So the king also told the son that, whenever you need me, if you're feeling like you have questions or like you're tempted to let these people in and you know they're the enemy, but at the same time you're tempted to see what they're all about, come and talk to me and I will help you. In the meantime, make sure that your guards are in place all the time. So the next day, the son wakes up and, he remembered his father's instructions that he needs to put the guards in place immediately. And he didn't. He thought, I got this. I can handle it. I'm the son of a king. And let me go outside and check it out. And I'm going to come back in. And I'm sure I'm going to be just fine because, my dad is the king. And he's put me in charge. And therefore, I'm strong. And I got this. So he doesn't put the guards out that day. There's no guards around him, protecting the castle. And he goes out and he starts meeting all sorts of people who are really nice people and talk to him. And he starts talking about his castle and talking about how cool it is and how great his dad is. And all of a sudden people start having different opinions. Well, you know what? I think your castle would be better if we did this. Trying to change everything about the castle. And you know what? Let us in. Let's go. If your castle's so great, let's have a party at your castle. And so all of a sudden he thought, man, this is really great. So he started letting all of these people in, and slowly but surely things started changing in the castle. Like, the decor that the king had put up was slowly disappearing. People were stealing. And this was little by little. It wasn't something that just happened in one day. It's just every day, since he had a great time the last time, he would let a little bit more people come into the castle. And all of a sudden another picture was gone and another vase was gone. And every day the castle seemed emptier and emptier and less peaceful, less cozy, less like home. Less like him. He felt like, wait, where's all of my favorite stuff? Everything that my dad put up just for me is disappearing. And not only that, the castle was dirtier too. It was just a mess. No one respected the castle at all. No one picked up after themselves. If they had a party, they left the mess and they would leave. And a lot of times those people that came to have the party one day never showed up the next day to clean up or to say, hey, your friends are back. So my timer is up, which means I'm going to leave it here. I hope that you enjoyed this part of the story. I'm making it really short. That way you don't get sick of my video. And, I want you to reflect on each section. So if you haven't seen Castle Part 1, the introduction, then please do so. And I will see you next time. Take care.